swear, we are so lucky in this job. I've seen just about every single animal you've ever heard of.
Every single animal, hey?
Everyone.
I bet you I can come up with an animal that you won't be able to find.
Try me.
Okay. Malleefowl.
Oh, what's a malleefowl?
About this big, looks like a chicken, brown plumage.
Oh, in Asia.
No. It's an Australian native.
Oh. Perhaps I'll see if I can find one.
Find a malleefowl. That's easy. Kayla's so named the wrong animal to find in the wild because I've actually organised a secret weapon. A malleefowl expert. Dr. Rachel, thanks for helping me out today. What are the signs we're looking for when searching for the malleefowl?
Well, Kale, birds, mounds, nests and feathers. So we might find some tracks as well. The birds are active at this time of year. We've seen them recently. We might be lucky enough to come across a new mound. Who knows?
That's exciting. OK, what's the process we go through when we're searching for them?
Well, the people look at their maps. We find out where we're going to go. We line them up on our GPSs. We get our line formed up. We number off and off we go.
Sweet. Well, should we get to it?
Let's go. Line ready. Line move.
And we're off. This looks promising. Is this a malleefowl feather?
It certainly is, Kale. I can definitely tell you that that's a malleefowl feather from those markings.
Great. Now, can we take this with us?
Very carefully, we can. We pick it up by the tip, not by the quill. That's where the DNA is.
What do you do with the DNA?
The DNA is recorded by a researcher in Victoria, and that's very important to record that for genetic diversity purposes.
Awesome. OK, we'll take this with us. I think we're in malleefowl territory now.
Well, this is a little trickier than expected. But just as we're starting to lose hope,
I think we've just found a malleefowl mound.
There are some egg shards I can see here and some smaller ones. They've probably been around for a few years, but we have a fresh footprint here.
Wow.
You can see the 3 toes and the rear claw, and that's fresh. We've had rain this last week, so that's been since the rain. So the birds have been here recently.
So is this an active mound?
Not currently, but they've obviously come back to revisit it to see if they want to use it again this season.
OK, so if we wait long enough, will the malleefowl come?
They're probably waiting for us to leave. They just melt into the bush when they see people approaching. So they'll be back, but probably not while we're here.
The ever-elusive malleefowl, hey? Will we ever find them? A little bit too elusive. And now, I've got to go see Kayla.
Hey, how'd you go?
Not a single bird. I found a feather, I found a nest, no malleefowl.
You know, I actually thought that was going to be the case, so that's why I prepared some facts for you earlier. Check it out.
The malleefowl is a unique Australian bird. When females lay eggs in a mound, it's important they keep them warm. So the male will constantly monitor the temperature of the mound with its beak. How cool is that? Once the chicks arrive, the parents are well and truly gone, and they'll receive no parenting whatsoever. Talk about learning life the hard way.
and who knows, one day I might be able to tick this elusive native bird off my seen in the wild list. One day.
Still to come on Totally Wild, we're off to the southern coastline of New Zealand to join some researchers working with these impressive marine mammals. Plus, do yabbies have the gift of the gab? Stay tuned for some surprising findings.